the first time I've heard myself through a microphone, so just leave me alone for a minute. I am a mic virgin, but not a mic virgin. So, it might come as a bit of a surprise to you all that this sweaty mess ahead of you has got herself a partner. I like saying partner. It makes people wonder, could she be gay? I do look good in plaid, and I do wear sensible shoes. But do I really seem interesting enough to you to be gay? I'll never tell. Anyway, me and my partner Dave, we've recently moved in together, and I'll be honest, it's been awesome. He or she has been wonderful. Well, at least I assume so. Like, it's a complete coincidence, but I started spending a lot more time in the pub. There is one pub in particular that I spend a lot of time at. It's called the Wellington. It's in the city centre. Hey! And they're here tonight. Yeah, it's great. It's a proper like old man pub. Like, I can walk in a sack and they'll treat me like Beyonce because I'm under 60. I don't know who Beyonce is, but it's good for the self-esteem. I was there the other day, and actually this old boy was having a conversation with his mate, and I just heard, Roger, mate, I love you so much. I'm going to let you ride my wife. Is that beautiful? That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. It wasn't like, right, imagine the world's going to end, and the only way that we survive is if you ride my wife. It wasn't like, dear sir, could I offer you a ride on my wife? It was, name the day this is going to happen. I went home, I just thought, that's absolutely awesome. So I went home, told my partner about it, and he or she, keep the mystery alive, said no, not going to happen, not going to let me ride his wife. And I was like, well, what's the point in keeping her locked in the attic if I can't enact my Jane Eyre fantasy? Bum chicken wow, Jane Eyre, yeah. That's a porno I'd watch. Yeah, so, as I say, a lot more time in the pub recently. There is this thing at the Wellington pub where if you go from the bar to the toilets, you have to go through like an airlock system of doors. There's loads of doors in a row. I have no idea why, but I was there the other day. Had to go to the loo, and at the same time someone else did. It's fine, normal. And I walk up to the door, she gets there a little bit before me, and she walks up, she opens the door, holds it behind her, I walk through and I say, cheers. Nailing it, social interaction 101. The next door's coming up. She opens it, holds it behind her, I walk through, merci beaucoup. You pretentious prick. There's no time to panic. Door number 3 coming up, she opens it, holds it behind. May your enemies die in a fiery blaze. What the fuck was that? No, that's it, one more door. I can do this, keep it up. One more door, she opens it, I walk through. Thank you. How the fuck did I forget thank you? No, I followed her into the cubicle. Okay, back up. Formation. So, finally, sat in my own cubicle, enjoying my pee. I feel like I've worked for this pee. But I can hear her in the next cubicle and her flow is matching mine. I'm not going through that shit again. So, obviously, what do? You start peeing as hard as you fucking can. Like, I'm lifting off the seat. But I manage it, I'm successful, I get out first, I get to the door before she does. So I open it, hold it open behind me. She walks through, nothing. Silence. Next door, I open it, hold it open for her. Silence again. Fucking bitch. Alright. Last door, I'm not having this. I'm going to glare at her as she walks past. I open the door, she walks past. You know what she says to me? She was fucking dead. I used one of my best thank you lines from Behind a Deaf Woman. Yeah. So another reason I spend a lot of time in the pub, or another excuse as to why I spend a lot of time in the pub, is work's been quite stressful recently. I think it's to do with like the climate over the last few years. They've decided they wanted to send us on a terrorism training, an anti-terrorism training course. It makes it sound like I've got got the most dangerous job in the world, doesn't it? I work in a museum. So, like, on the scale of dangerous jobs, it's somewhere between library support assistant and hypoallergenic pillow tester. I don't know why anyone would want to bomb a museum. Like, sure, cake and materials is ridiculously expensive and, like, brainwash you into buying a bar of fudge in the shape of Nelson. But it's not like we've stolen anyone's priceless heritage or anything, is it? Yeah, so I'm on this training course, and the guy, he's downloaded a video for us to watch. This video is a pretty simple premise. It's called Run, Hide, Tell. So step 1, there's a big scary guy. He's coming at you with a gun. You run. I didn't need a course for that. I worked that out on my own, thank you. Step 2, hide. Fucking kick Tabitha, the work placement brat, out from behind the 18th century ceramics. That's my spot. I've been here for years. I own that spot. Step 3, hiding. Tell. Okay? I'm not trained for this. I've just watched a video. Find someone who's more bulletproof, bigger, more official looking. They can deal with it. Well, that's the plan anyway, but this guy accidentally downloaded the American version of this video. See if you can spot the subtle differences here. So you've got step 1, run. Step 2, hide. Step 3, realise you're in America. You are the big scary guy with a gun. Fucking fight back. Well, I didn't raise no pussy. America. So yeah, next time I find an unattended bag full of Tupperware in a gallery, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rip a hunting rifle off a wall and go fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm well trained to deal with terrorists in the workplace, but they haven't trained me how to deal with the biggest threat to my sanity, and that's the general public. Just to give you an idea of the kind of stuff I have to deal with, we get a lot of sort of assistants and comfort animals coming in. Like, people come in with comfort dogs all the time. It's fine. But the other day a lady came in and behind her she was just dragging a rabbit. And this rabbit does not need culture. It does have no interest in Anglo-Saxon treasure. But it's being dragged along. And she says it's my comfort rabbit. Okay, I don't know what she needs comforting from in a museum, other than the terrorists, obviously. But I say to her, I'm really sorry, you just can't bring a rabbit into the museum. And she's pretty pissed off. And you know what, I get it. I was pretty pissed off as well when they told me I couldn't bring my comfort rabbit in the museum. Apparently the buzzing was distracting the tour guide. So I wasn't actually planning on using that joke. I thought it was a bit rude. But I thought, fuck it, stick it in, so to speak.